What's up, guys? It's your girl Zaida Lisa, and Courtney Burgess is out in these streets firing back, saying he has every right to the Kim Porter book.
It's cocktail hour, so rock 'em up. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so pour it up. Pour it up.
Okay, guys, so welcome back. So get your cannabis, get your coffee, get your cocktail, whatever your poison is, and bring your ass in here, okay? So you guys already know we have had Todd on this platform. We've had Courtney Burgess on this platform. So we know what's going on, or we definitely try to stay in the loop as to what's going on when it comes to the Kim Porter books. Well, something just hit the press, so let's talk about it. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. What's up, guys? My name is Zaida Lisa, and we talk all things real talk, gossip, sports, trending topics, and anything that is true to my heart, right? And we like to say that we're truth tellers here. So welcome if you guys are new to the channel, and let's jump into it, okay? So like I stated before, if you guys have not checked out my Todd video, please go do so. It's super dope. And please also check out my Courtney B video. That one's dope as well. We did both of those interviews here on this platform, and we also copped the Kim Porter book when it was on Amazon. We know now that it's no longer on Amazon and has been taken down, but your girl got a copy, and I actually did you guys a favor and read it here live. So if you guys want to check that out, go to the live section of my channel and you'll be able to see the Kim Porter book real live reading. Okay, so let's get into it. So what do we know thus far? Well, thank you to everybody who is jumping in the comments and basically saying that both Todd and Courtney B are beefing. And do I personally feel like they're beefing? I think there's a lot of business from my perspective, from what I've heard on my Todd interview and with Courtney B. I feel like there is a lot of business things going on in their relationship right now. And given the high climate of the Diddy case, along with everything that's popping off with all these lawsuits, I think that they're in a weird place. Not to say that they're beefing, but I don't think that they agree on a whole bunch of things. For example, I don't think Todd agrees with Courtney B putting out that book. Courtney B probably feels like he should. So there is probably some unsteadiness there, but we're not here to talk about that today, okay? Today, we are here to talk about the Combs boys, aka Quincy and Christian Combs, because they filed a cease and desist with Courtney B, basically telling him to stop selling their mama's book, okay? So I have some questions. I hope y'all got your cocktails, your cannabis, your coffee, whatever, because we need to jump into it. Because as you know, here on Mamas, we like to put the pieces of the puzzle together, okay? And I got some exclusive info that I want to share with you guys here that a little later that may tie things together. But let's get into the nitty gritty and let's actually get into the article that is detailing what's going on. Okay, it says Diddy witness Courtney Burgess fires back at his sons amid legal battle over rights to Kim Porter alleged diary. Courtney Burgess, an investigation court witness in Sean Diddy Combs' trial. That is actually new in, guys, so you know. When Courtney B came on this platform, he said that he was not going to be a witness. That has since changed. He did go, I believe, before a federal grand jury, and he did present anything that he had, I believe. I believe he had flash drives. I'm not sure. His phone. He basically gave over whatever it was that he had, and he is now a witness, okay? So that is new in. So it looks like he fires back at the rapper's son, Christian Combs and Quincy Brown, after they file a cease and desist against him. Combs' sons previously came together to send Burgess a cease and desist order. Okay, so let's break that down a little bit. So there are two books floating around. One is Todd's version of the book, which is Kim's Lost Words. And then there is Courtney B's version of the book, which is like Tell It All. Okay. So it looks like he's being sued for Tell It All. In response, Burgess, an investigation court witness in the disgraced media mogul's trial, made a pointed statement in his legal filing with his attorney, Ariel Mitchell. Burgess fired back and said Porter was not an actor nor an entertainer, and that her fame was solely tied to being the media mogul's longtime girlfriend. Okay? And Burgess claims that he does not have the copyright to the alleged Kim Porter book. She gave the rights to him as intellectual property before her death in 2018. His statement goes against Christian and Quincy's previous statement, in which they said they became the rightful heirs and true owners of their late mother's intellectual property rights, including her diary entries before her passing. It looks like Courtney Burgess is coming for both Christian and Quincy. Okay, he's basically saying that this property was given to him by Kim Porter, so it is his property. Okay, it looks like Mitchell claimed Porter told Burgess in a phone call that she was going to give him a copy of her memoir, and that's how he obtained the alleged diaries entries and the rights to distribute them. This comes amid Burgess reportedly met with federal prosecutors in New York City in regards to Combs' ongoing case. Burgess previously claimed he possessed explicit tapes showing encounters involving celebrities. As he is a witness in Combs' ongoing trial, Burgess's phone, which obtained a copy of the flash drive data related to the Kim Porter book, was reportedly seized amid the investigation. So Courtney B has had enough, okay? He is basically saying that this property is his because this was given to him by Kim Porter. I don't believe directly, but it is alleging here that he spoke to Kim Porter. She told him that she was going to be giving him the book, and whoever was the liaison or the messenger is how he received it. Okay, so why do I think this is interesting? Okay, Zaida, like they're like, why is this important? Why is it important? Because I almost feel like this is yet another reason that we can just put on a side right here as to why this book is real. If this book was if it wasn't real, if it was straight fictional, why would they care? There's like 3-4 other books right now. If you go on Amazon, type in Kim Porter, you will see that people have jumped on the Kim Porter train and everybody is doing their own version of Kim Porter's book. So my question is, why aren't those other people being sued? Why is it that Courtney Burgess and Todd were basically sent cease and desist letters, but these others have not, or we haven't heard that these others have not, to be fair, right? It's not, the math ain't mathing, guys. And I was actually just watching an exclusive video, and you guys can check out my version of the Adria English interview here on my channel, where we spoke about Adria English, who she was a go-go girl. She's actually coming out and with lots of allegations about what she's seen the years that she was go-go dancing for Diddy. So you guys can check that out too. But on that interview, which was done with Lionel B, shout out to Lionel B. It looks like he's getting all the exclusive Diddy interviews now, or the victims are coming out. But he basically exposed something that I feel like has been like gently passed over. Okay, and so I wanted to get into it here. I was kind of hesitant to talk about it, and you'll see why in a second, because I feel like I felt this. If you read the Kim Porter book, like a lot of the things that I took from it, I really feel like I can't even say on this platform, because it just goes into it real deep. Like, it definitely talks about the sexual harvesting of energy, right? And she talks about it in her book. And if you guys are up on Sloan Bella, she also talks about that same thing, and she predicts a lot of things when it comes to Diddy. Okay, and we won't even get into that because that's another time for another story later. But if you guys want to hear about that, drop me in the comments and we'll definitely do a Sloan Bella video because she's amazing. But what I thought was interesting, in the Adria English interview, she basically called Quincy a double agent. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm hesitant to talk about this is because if he is a double agent, it could be detrimental to himself.
Because my baby a double agent, he realized that a long time ago. And that's why he said the best way to get back at the man who killed his mother is to talk to the woman that's going to help take him down, which is me. That's why he made the song Different Route. He's going a different route. He's the one that gave me the address to the tunnels underground. And yes, baby, I'm telling on you. He's the one texting me, and I can show you guys the text message with my phone. Oh, I'm on my phone. I'll send him a Lionel B. He's the one texting me on a daily basis, giving me the heads up, and he wanted me to keep it a secret. He's the one liking, telling me to share, and then when I share, he put the likes on it. I got it as my screenshot. It's on my Instagram. I'm not making it up. Why would any person who's, if somebody is trying to take your father down and you're really on his side, why would you put a like during all of this on anything?
Adria English basically went off and said that Quincy is a double agent and that Quincy has been helping her to get a lot of the information that she has received and basically putting her in the right places. She also spoke about how when she was locked in Diddy's house, allegedly, that Quincy would go and give her food or give people food and give people water or help or tell people or let the girls know when they can take a bath when he left. It is getting crazy. There is a part 2 to the Misha video. If you guys have not seen my video, please go check it out. There's another Diddy victim that came out and she's just blowing the top off Ayo on a whole other level, okay? But this is not the video for that. Again, so if Quincy is a double agent, as per Adria English, she said that he is, that he's very nice, that he knows that these things are true, but he's just a double agent, right? If he is a double agent and Diddy is basically telling both Christian Combs and Quincy to go after the Kim Porter book, I feel like that's strategic. I feel like if it wasn't true, why would Diddy care if it was up, right? There has to be some validity to this book, guys, especially because Diddy's going so hard to get it off. Do you really think that Christian Combs and Quincy want to spend their hard-earned money on a lawyer to get this book off the streets? It is in no way, shape, or form hurting them, other than the fact that they're probably not getting any type of monetary gain from it, right? But other than that, it does not put them in a bad light. It does not make them look crazy suspect. The book rarely focuses on them. It focuses on her sexcapades, what she did, the freak-offs. I think we finally got to the point where everybody just is seeking the truth. Like, we want to know exactly what happened, okay? So the fact that Quincy and Christian came out and did a cease and desist to Courtney Burgess and his lawyer, I feel like that is another reason why this book is validated. If it was not real, why would Diddy care? And again, I do not feel like this is organically coming from the brothers. I think this is Diddy saying, you do it, you get it out, I'll pay for it, because it looks better coming from you guys than it does from me, because Diddy has no ties to Kim Porter. Okay, they were never married. Yes, they had children together, but given his issues right now, especially with women and domestic violence, he's going to look hella shady if he comes out doing those things, okay? So why not send your little sheep to go do it? And if Christian and Quincy have no choice, they are going to do it, Okay, so I love that Courtney B is firing back. I love that people are finally speaking up for the voiceless. I am here for it. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. It is getting hot and heavy. Don't forget to check out my other videos on my channel. I'm new, I'm growing. And if you like my energy, you like the channel, subscribe, hit that notification button so you can be notified when we have a next video.
Drink, fuck it up, talk it up. Drink in my cup, pour it up. You heard it first. Let's quench your thirst. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so rock 'em up. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so pour it up.